Okay, I'm Leon Sanders, Associate Brand Manager on Turning Point. It's coming out on Xbox 360 and PS3 December this year. Yeah, it's basically a World War II first-person shooter, but it's based in an alternate reality setting. So instead of the usual, real-life events that a lot of the games are based on, we're imagining what would have happened if Winston Churchill had died and the Nazis had basically taken over and invaded America. You take on the role of Dan Carson, who's just a civilian that gets caught up in what's going on. Again, quite different from other games where you're playing a soldier. You start off in New York, having to get down off a building that's about to be blown up and going to collapse. So it's quite clear from the start what you have to do, basically just get down without getting killed. Quite dramatic, you've got zeppelins flying around, and again it's unlike any other setting that you'll see on a World War II game. Quite dramatic with the skyscrapers all around you as well. Now we've got a unique grappling system whereby you can use bits of the environment to kill your enemy. So for example, you could smash a soldier's head through a window, or use anything else like a fire extinguisher or anything that might be lying around. They can actually use that on any person at any time, which is again unique to this game. Once you get down from the top of the building, you'll end up going into the ruins below, where obviously it's all on fire, there's rubble everywhere, quite a claustrophobic environment. And obviously once you get out of there, then again you're in quite a unique setting again where you're surrounded by the skyscrapers, and obviously this time you're looking up. It's something that you don't see. Basically you start off without a gun at all, and it's only on fighting the first Nazi soldier that you get that basically. Once you've got one gun, you can pick up another one as well, which you can interchange between the two. Now the weaponry is based on post-war weaponry as well as what would have been current at the time. So we've not done anything too drastic, but we've just imagined what may have happened if the weaponry was developed further. So you will see some guns that wouldn't have existed at the time as well. There's a level set around the White House, that's been taken over by the Nazis. You've got the Nazi flags draped all over the building. So obviously that's quite striking, once again. The developer is Spark, based in the US. They're actually the makers of Call of Duty Finest Hour, so they've got a lot of experience in making this type of game, and they were quite keen to work on something similar. The focus with this game, we're putting a focus on the fact that war can be personal, and the fact that an individual can make a difference to such a big scale situation. Yeah, so I'm Leon Sanders, Associate Brand Manager. It's coming out on Xbox 360 and PS3 in December this year.